Morning, people. We're just trying to understand the technical analysis for today, including with a little bit of fundamentals as well. As we see, let's understand today's news, of course. Tuesday, November 19th, we have a few news for GBP, which is a very important news for monetary policy. And then at 5:30 is when we have CPI news for Canadian dollars, and of course there is a G20 meeting as well. However, we do have one news which is like on a moderate level for building permits. So yes, we do. We don't have a lot of important news for the USD today. What we understand by this is fundamentally, with facts and figures, the the market will not be fluctuating based on today's report. However, there will be something else. Now, what is that something else? Is I would like to show you. Now, if you look at this for the war in Ukraine, which is going on, there is Israel Gaza war as well. Excuse me. Well, you see that Joe Biden allows Ukraine to strike inside Russia with missiles. Now, this is a very big news. So all we understand is that is one of the reasons why when we look at, when we look at the technical aspects of it onto the trading view, well, we see that there was a spike which it crossed this line, and if you look at it, it went up a high yesterday as well, because this is what happened yesterday with all this news that came up of Joe Biden allowing the missiles for the Ukraine and all those things. So yes, it did give us it did give us good fluctuation, and well, today also, when we look at it today, we have this mark at 2613. So let me just put up a mark here, understanding today this being 2611 to 2613. So let's take it as 2611 as the fair value gap point here, and if I press it down here, now here as you see, now this is what the entire thing will look like. Now, what will happen over here is market being above this point is always going to be good for a buying position up to, of course, when you look at the previous low, that is 2648, which can be a good point to maximize onto your profit. And right now, since till 2625, I mean, if you look at over here, 2625, now that's the window that the 30 minutes has to break in. What it means is basically, so 2625, if this candle goes and crosses and stays and closes above 2625, then of course the next window that we will see is 2645. Yes, so this is the gap that you will get for the buying position. However, if the market falls below this point of ours, that is 2611, and closes below that, then is when we will consider the selling position. Now, when we consider the selling position, of course, we do have, if you look at this, I have marked down a few things. Let me just show it to you this way. You will understand. Okay. So when you look at this, these are the ways. So we know that our first, if the market comes down, then if the sell position is on, then our first take profit for the sell position should be anywhere around 2592 to 2595. Yes. Now, this is what we will consider, and of course, if it falls down further than this and closes any 30-minute candle closes below this point, then below this line, of course, then we do have the window open till 2562, correct. However, considering the news that we just discussed with Biden allowing Ukraine to strike inside Russia with missiles. Certainly, it seems to be a very important news, which you can always go and check on the bbc.co.uk or CNN or whichever website that you refer to. However, this is an important news, and I think the market is going to be on a bullish momentum mostly for today at least. However, let's see. We cannot. We just react based on the reaction that we see on the sentiments from the business and the economy and the nation and the important people around the world. So this is what we need to consider and look at. So well, that's all for today, and I will try and keep it updated every now and then so that we are updated with the market as well. That was with gold. That is one thing that I like the best. We will try and also make a lot of videos, on how to understand the technical analysis and fundamentals and a lot of other things. But this is just for today. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the trading. Thank you.